Hey everybody, I am going to go over these notes with you guys. I'm going to do a few of them with you, and then the rest I'm just going to post the filled in notes on Google Classroom. And so I want to get you guys started. So I'm going to do example 1 with you all and explain these top notes. And then you'll do example 2, example 3 on your own. And whatever you don't finish is for homework. I want you to keep these notes. This is going to be something we're going to talk about on Friday. So don't worry about it too much yet. So don't do this part. And if you forget, it says don't do till Friday. But we're going to talk about evaluating algebraic expressions. And so we can evaluate algebraic expressions using the substitution property. I want you guys to think about words and maybe phrases that come to mind when you hear substitution. You can write your own in this box, but I think the one I hear that's big is substitute teacher. And when I think about what a substitute teacher is that is somebody who fills in for me when I am sick or when I am on a vacation or things like that. And so a substitute teacher is someone who takes my place, someone who replaces me. I'm sure that there's a lot of other uses of the word substitution you can think of. So maybe write those down and think about the meaning. So while you do that, you can pause this video. Okay, I'm going to keep going. If you're not ready, just keep paused. But this says the substitution property allows us to evaluate an algebraic expression by replacing the variables with their values. So replacing goes there. So in example 1, the value of g, the variable, is 2. The value of r, the variable, is 3. And the value of t, the variable, is 11. And so we'll take these algebraic expressions and we will replace g with 2, r with 3, and t with 11. So this first part right here only has a g value. So I'm not concerned about the other ones. But instead of putting g there, I'm going to put a 2. So I'm replacing it. After you replace it, you evaluate the expression using the order of operations you know. So right now I have no grouping symbols. I don't have any exponents. I do have some multiplication because remember, if you have a number right next to a parenthesis, that implies that there's multiplication between them. So I'm going to do 3 plus, and then I'll do 6 times 2, which is 12. And then 3 plus 12 is 15. So that's the answer to A. You're welcome to do all B, C, D on your own to see how well you do, and then scroll through this and see if you get the answers right. So if you don't want to listen to me, you don't have to, but I'd love if you did. So for B, we're going to replace the value of G with 2 and the value of T with 11. So we'll do 7 minus, and I always use parentheses to indicate I'm replacing something. So 7 minus 2 plus 11. So I replaced the G with the 2 and then 11 with T. And I'll just go from left to right based on my order of operations because I have no grouping symbols, exponent to multiplication or division. So I'll start by doing 7 minus 2, and that's 5. And then I'll do 5 plus 11, which is 16. And that's our answer. Okay, 2 more. So 32, I'm going to use all 3 symbols. So I'm going to do 32 divided by 11 plus 3 plus 2. And I can just go ahead and add all of this. So I'll go left to right, but I can do it all at once. So 11 plus 3 is 14, and 14 plus 2 is 16. And then 32 divided by 16 is 2. So that's my answer there. So in that case, I replaced all of them. Okay, I'm gonna do one more problem with you guys, and then after that, I want you to try to do, these ones are harder, so they all get harder as they go, but I want you to try them by yourself. And again, I'll be walking around the classroom so I can help you out if you're stuck. And then I want you to check your answers on Google Classroom where the notes are posted. But in this one, I'm going to replace G And then I'm going to replace r. So I'm going to do 3 squared plus 2 cubed minus 8. So we'll do parentheses first. So I'll deal with this section right here first. So I'll start by doing 2 cubed. So within the parentheses, I'm going to do the exponents first. So 2 cubed is 8. So I'll do 8 minus 8. And that will give me 3 squared plus 0 equals. So I've evaluated the parentheses. Now I'll deal with my last exponent, which is 3 squared. And I'll get 9. 3 squared is 9. So I'll have 9 plus 0. And then 9 plus 0 equals 9. So that's our answer for that one. And that is all the ones I'm going to go over with you. So I want you to try all of these next ones by yourself. They get harder, like I said, but I believe you can do it. These ones are really hard, but again, I think you can do them. And then save this last page for Friday's class. Thank you. I'm going to stop.